right. It seems like a lot of you like these vans for sale videos. I enjoy making them because I like geeking out on vans. Let me know in the comments if you're a van fanatic. Maybe some of you are in the market for a van. You don't care what brand it is, and you just want to see what kind of prices are out there. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Dodge van. I've been getting a lot of Dodge van fans stopping by in the comment section lately. So this one's $5,500. These Dodge vans tend to go for cheaper than a comparable year GM and Ford vans. But the reputation of these vans is they have weak transmissions. So I got a comment right here the other day from two Dodge van fans. These are the comments I like seeing. So to the Dodge van fans, give me some advice. Give us some advice. Let us know about these Dodge vans. So this guy right here says just make sure the transmission is serviced. So let's go ahead and look at this a little more. $5,500. Turtle top. I love the fact that it's a turtle top. Small pictures though. But yeah, $5,500. And I think these Dodge vans look good. I think conversion van interiors are so nice. There you go, 97,000 miles. $5,500. Put some money aside for the transmission. What's a transmission rebuild cost for this? Get the transmission rebuild. I know the engines are good, so you'll be well under 10 grand for this if you just I'm pretty sure the transmission is fine, and if not, rebuild transmission. And you're well under 10 grand, turtle top van. Here's another one right here. See, $8,000 for a 03 listed 3 weeks ago, so I'm sure you could get a couple grand off the price on this one. And it's a short body, really short, but like these are considered shorties. So you got the full size van height and width in a shorter package. This is even shorter than the Fords, it looks like. Yeah, I don't see many. I think this one's a shorty. It might not be. No, I think the shorties are actually a little smaller. Dodge was the last company to make shorties. So there's another Dodge. We gotta show a GM. It says 4x4, right? This van's not 4x4. $12,000. This would go for a lot more if it was 4x4. The owner says it in the description. Not a 4x4, but it looks lifted. Yeah, it's lifted because that's why I clicked on it. Looks like a small spacer lift on this thing. Good looking interior. Yeah, I really like the divider a lot with the cabinet. I like that style. Almost looks like a Class B RV. So there you go, a GM for $12,500. See, like I said, what did that Dodge cost? $8,000 for a 03. I do like the mountain decal. Shout out to Jill Morgan. She has these mountain decals on her van. I do like those a lot. Okay, let's talk about Fords. This was listed a day ago, sold for $10,000 instantly. So these lifted Ford vans, two-wheel drive. I know right away it's an action van. I could spot the radius arm right there. That's an action van modified radius arm. But yeah, sold for 10 grand right away. I was gonna do a video yesterday about this van to let you guys know this one's selling instantly, and it did. And then it's the 7.3 diesel, so that helped the sale a lot with this one. So when you see nice seats, it's nice conversion van windows. This is a nice one. But yeah, when you see these lifted vans for sale, action van or a Weldtec for like 10 grand, and it's nice, selling right away for 10 grand. I always said 10 to like 13 grand. They sell instantly if it's nice for a lifted two-wheel drive. Yeah, look at that interior. This is a really nice one. I was like, man, that one's so nice. All right, so that's what you want to pay. Weldtec or action van, lifted van, 10 to 14 grand. If they're nice, they're gone quick. That might be an Anza. My favorite spot to go. All right, this one's for you, Mike. Moto van right here. I really like Moto vans a lot. This one right away, 10 grand. I'm telling you. I don't remember if this one's lifted though. I just save this one because it's a Moto van. I saved it a while ago. I've been wanting to talk about Moto vans for a while, and then Mike inspired me to talk about them. But there's a divider for your motorcycle. Oh yeah, it is lifted. Yep, Weldtec lift. Could tell by the radius arm. See, I'm telling you, 10 grand, 10 to 14 lifted van, lifted two-wheel drive sells right away. But this is what I see. That's cool. So you still got a big interior, even with that divider for the motorcycles, and you could still sleep in this in the back. I really like that divider concept. So there you go. If you want a lifted van, if you want a van that's already lifted, 10 to 14 for the nice ones. And then the previous owner already ate the cost of the lift kit. Okay, so this one, Sportsmobile. You guys, when you guys think about Sportsmobiles, you probably think they're already four-wheel drive. Not this one. Look at that price. $19,900. Nope. This is an action van suspension lifted Sportsmobile. When you look at a Sportsmobile, that's a 4x4 conversion. They're normally like 30 grand and above. So just the fact that it's a lifted two-wheel drive, a lot cheaper. And the cool Sportsmobile pop top and interior. And then here's another one, same concept. Chinook. This is a Weldtec lifted Chinook. I think this is the better deal for 20 grand. I like both Chinooks and Sportsmobiles, but yeah, the Chinook just has a bigger interior. But yeah, when you look at a 4x4 converted Chinook, normally they're 30 grand and above. That's a Weldtec lifted Chinook. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite. This probably is my favorite, like, Class B. Yep, Weldtec. Yeah, see, the interior is so much bigger than the Sportsmobile, but the advantage of the Sportsmobile, it's a little more maneuverable since it's basically a stock size van. This one's a little wider. Yep, really nice. All right, so this is a 19G, 19-foot RV. I shared this a couple of days ago, maybe last week. 57 grand. It was previously listed for like 65 grand. This is my dream build. Not even a build. This is my dream van. Someday it's already built. 4x4, like small RV. If it's like something like this or a Chinook. But the reason I like this, it's a 2010. I believe Chinook stopped being made in like 2003, I believe. So I could get something like this that's, you know, much newer. 19 feet long. So, you know, it's about the same length as the van I'm already driving now. But of course, there's more width and more height. I like this one because it's single rear wheel. So yeah, this is my dream rig right here. Maybe this will be my next one. Preferably 4x4, but you saw the massive discount if you get a lifted two-wheel drive. So we'll see. We'll see in the future. I hope to get at least 6 more years out of my current van build. But this is what I want to share with you guys right here. So see, look how much it costs without four-wheel drive. 42 grand. Still, yeah, so 42 grand, $15,000 price difference with the four-wheel drive and just a standard two-wheel drive. So yeah, if you lift this two-wheel drive, of course it's going to be a lot cheaper. Get it lifted at Action Van, it's going to cost $3,500 to lift this. So this will be a 45 grand. But then my mentality is it's over 40 grand, so you might as well go four-wheel drive. That's one of those situations, if you already have something like this, yeah, it's a big discount if you get a two-wheel drive lifted versus like a U-joint conversion. So there you go. Price difference between a 4x4 and a two-wheel drive, just stock height. Okay, we already showed this one. So yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of vans for... Oh, I think I have one more right here. Yeah. So I wanted to share all these vans to show you guys the market. This is a 4x4. A lot of miles though. 240,000 miles on the V10. These V10s are known to go for like 300,000 miles easy. Sometimes even like 500,000 miles if you really take care of it. But normal oil changes, you should get 300,000 miles out of these Ford V10 engines. But yeah, here's a V10 4x4, 19 grand. But see, this was listed 11 weeks ago. So I think when people are looking for four-wheel drive, they want something with less miles. And, you know, once you're in that 19 grand range, people rather spend like 25, 30 grand, get something with lower miles. But yeah, that's why I said the two-wheel drives that are already lifted, you know, if you buy them for 10 to 14 grand with, you know, low 100,000 miles, that's the price right there. My van, I bought it with 104. I'm up to 150 now, almost 150. So hopefully, you know, if my van lasts 250,000 miles, it's gonna take me a while to get there. So there you go, 4x4 for 19 grand. Quigley conversion. All right, guys. There you go. Bunch of lifted vans for sale. Like a lot to share today. Some really good deals out there.